Hello viewers, welcome in. This is Cleo and I am a mediator for the Divine Realm. I've been told to just look into this situation, and I feel like it's a two-person thing, a you and them, or if this title's pulled you in, there's something your higher self wants you to know in this. And I was just meditating, and it's funny because we've got the pillow energy coming up a lot. I saw someone carrying a pillow with a gem on it, and this looked like 101 Dalmatians times, but they're actually giving me like Lady and the Tramp kind of energy. For those of you who watched that as kids, it's that kind of energy that's coming up in my mind's eye. Then I saw someone meditating on a pillow, which I'm getting was a spiritual energy in the modern era. And then I saw a bedroom, and it was hard to tell if it was a past life energy or an historical energy, or if it was a hotel somewhere in the modern era that just kind of looked a bit like it was off of, Mr. Darcy or whatever. So we're going to have a look into this. Was it Jane Austen, Sense and Sensibility? It was kind of that kind of vibe, but they gave me the word boudoir, and there was a smoky undertone to this, quite sumptuous. So let's have a look. What is it you want us to know about this scenario? Show me. Two of Pentacles, okay. Why am I getting bananas in pajamas? They won't stop giving that to me until I say it. There's a TV program that we watched when we were kids in the UK. Pajamas came up the other day, right? Now the Persians created pajamas. Pajamas are for lounging around indoors, and they are used in places where there is comfort, there's tribe, you feel like you belong. This is about really going into the heart center. Behind closed doors, this is kind of a beautiful, comfortable energy coming through. Something isn't what it seems. Bananas in pajamas, because bananas don't need pajamas unless there's something ridiculous going on. Okay, so there could be something humorous afoot. There could be something prankish going on, right? Could feel like you're being tested. We've got temperance energy. And I'm just going to do two sides. And, it's up to you guys. Your side, your person's side. Oh, what's this? Three of Wands falling out. But we're going to shove that back in, because cards always come back out if they want to. This is how I read for myself. So I'm used to repeating cards since I was a kid. We get used to these things. Okay, Page of Wands. Similar kind of energy, but more sprightly. So I see that there's a cure, okay, in this dynamic, this you and them dynamic. There's been something tumultuous, something that it's no good long term. I mean, the Two of Pentacles energy, it's great to experiment. It's great to throw energy around in those formative stage. In the formative stage or in the formative stages. But that came through for a reason. This is the formative stage of something. Finding the compromise, finding the elixir, finding the right pathway. Because anything worth having will bring out the best in all parties. And it will make you feel renewed. When we spend time with people, when we deal with people, it's supposed to refresh us and replenish us. Or it's not economical. And that's kind of what I'm getting from Spirit. Spirit wants us in connections that are part of our soul's journey and something that we can learn from. But also, we are not supposed to be sat in misery for too long. We're supposed to take the energy and transmute it. And I see that this could be a combined effort, transmutation, to get people in this reborn, in that lovely sprightly. They just keep giving me sprightly. And the Page of Wands could be, a very young person, or it could be your inner child getting ready for adventure. Someone's inner child is getting ready for adventure here. Let's have a look. They're telling me Aquarius could be really relevant. Breakthrough energy, Uranus energy. We've got the Seven of Swords here. There's that bananas in pajamas kind of energy here. Page of Cups. A fish in a cup. And I mean, do we drink the fish from... No, we don't. So, symbolism. The Magician here. Right? So... if I've ever seen the energy of a prankster before in a reading, This clearly, well, no, I haven't. Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, why am I saying that? Page of Cups, the Magician. So something about that Seven of Pentacles coming up with that pajama reference. This is a long-standing thing, I feel like, between souls, where it's like, tag, you're it. You know how petty some people can be? I can't remember what movie it was on, where people will remember and chase someone down, and these are random people in the street that start tagging one another, like kids, right? Page of Wands energy, Page of Cups. And they'll tag you, and they'll run after you, or whatever. You run after them for like 3 blocks or whatever, and they think they've got away with it, and they think they've got the last tag, and then bang, they get you out of nowhere. It's kind of that energy I'm getting between souls here. Two of Cups, King of Pentacles. There's a solidified energy, right? 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. The comings and goings of souls is what I'm getting here. And they're showing me, this is beyond having secret passageways in your house. They're showing me someone's background temple. And I mean their spiritual temple. The part of us that is permanent, or should I say what we build backstage that we are automatically magnetically connected to, that is permanent and built from love. I'm seeing doors shifting, secret compartments. This keeps coming up. This is not me saying this in a real life way, but it's like someone's hiding in the walls of your soul, right? Peeking out, doing things. It's the concoction of the spiritual connection with the physical, right? And it's bumpy because you could have had a real psychic, telepathic, twin flame, connection for a long time. But once it bumps into the physical, it brings out your physical ways. Anything left over from old tribal stuff, that needs to be deviled out, because, we need to find cures here. Exposure to the problem reveals the cure. But you can't not expose something if you want to cure it, right? You know how some people are too shy to go to the doctor about whatever the hell, right? And then, they got to go eventually, or something bad will happen. It's kind of like that here, but this is spiritual. I'm seeing a plug being pulled out of a sink. Something being unblocked, something being removed. But this is interesting. This sneaky energy here, this spiritual sneakery, magician energy, old souls. I'm getting tortoise energy. You've been doing this a long time. The older the soul gets, the slower it seems to move from a human perspective. And again, there's that dichotomy of the speed of the higher selves and the difference between the higher self and the human self. So there's definitely fun going on here. There's definitely something that has been going on a long time. This prankish energy. I'm seeing Peter Pan here. Peter Pan energy. No way. Look at you both. Look at you both. Naughty, naughty. Lemon shorty. 7 of swords. Okay. You've both got tactics. Look at you with the daggers. Okay. Little Miss Assassin. Throwing a more subtle. Yeah, there's a subtle yin realm energy here, and there's a more cheeky, more masculine energy over here. That's what I'm going to say, but whatever. You guys know how to feel your way through tarot readings. That is the impression I'm getting. More fixed kind of masculine energy here. And then this little minx over here, right? Male or female. There's this more subtle kind of energy here. This is funny, and we're kind of getting these vibes of that mansion I was seeing in my head, kind of like a Cluedo mansion. You guys don't just have these spiritual temples backstage. You guys have built crazy things that you can play in, like mazes, and this is all for the practice of the soul, so that when you come to earth you can be the best. So you tease one another. Okay, it's like you are each other's only competition, because you've got this way, right? The 7 of Swords spy level way. You could have been in those movies in life where you were more off-grid. Yeah, kind of assassins, explorers, piracy, anything for the freedom I'm getting, the loot and the freedom. So your souls have been coming here to hone your skills for a long, long time. And you are pivotal in helping each other find cures and hone your skills. There is something about a bumpy landing, right? The price we pay for having such a strong telepathic connection can sometimes be that when that meets in the middle in the physical, it creates kind of, it's almost like a chemistry lab exploding. But it draws out the poison and it arranges all of the energies in potion bowls. Awareness is key. No awareness, no cure. Awareness, cure. Simple awareness, simple cure. Let's get on with this though, because this is really interesting with this Seven of Swords energy. Why am I getting 1798 in France? What is that all about? Queen of Cups and everything she does for love. And on the earth level, there's a very different thing that's expected from a Queen of Cups compared to her jolting up into her immortal mindset and, you know, kind of playing along with some sort of spiritual work or some sort of, this is more occult than spiritual, because these are old players of the game. These are real old souls having fun. Your logs are chopped, you're all comfy. You know, you're so stable, you old souls, that you can afford to have a bit of shenanigans. It's funny, it's like the most stable people can afford to look unstable. It's only the people who are truly unstable who have to hide that instability and pretend to be something they're not. And I'm getting that here, this kind of mask changing, but it's fun. It's a cosmic stage kind of thing, an ability to blend. But Queen of Cups is very loving. And we've got the Hermit here. A honed instinct, shamanic. Look at this mountain. Someone who is going to move into more secretive realms of the mind, and you've been doing this a long, long time. Easy for you, and this is why your soul wants to really hone itself and be really good at reality creating and re-downloading your spiritual cabinet from a whole cacophony of lives. Because every time we come back here, every time we pick another vessel, there's all this knowledge and data we can download that we already earned in other lives. And someone's done a lot of this. I feel like maybe 2 people have done a lot of this. But the Hermit here is telling me solitude breeds gems. When you're in that cave of the mind, the crystals form. And this Queen of Cups has got a lot of love to form a lot of crystals for a lot of people. Queen of Swords energy. Ta-da! I'm getting a ta-da moment and then the star. A triple ta-da. So, wow, revelatory. I'm getting revelatory. 9 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles here. This is really interesting. Hermit to the 9 of Pentacles. All ready for the disco. All ready for the dance. I do love these up on the wall. I feel like you've achieved a lot of things with the Star and the 9 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords tells me you will make necessary sacrifices for the bigger vision. Maybe that's something you've been doing a lot. Because the Hermit tells me you've had your heart set on something and you've honed it. You've gotten to know things others would never know because you've been so diligent. This is a spiritual thing. You can't avoid the signal of the higher self. It's too potent. Because your heart's too potent here. Clear signal, blue. Look at her lovely outfit. It's just so nice. You can't see it, can you? But it's such a lovely hue of blue here. Fire and energy, okay? Contagious energy here. Oh, it's funny here because I'm almost getting like there have been many attacks on your soul group, on your squadron. They're giving me squadron because you must download a lot of tough energies from lifetime to lifetime in a playful manner, because funnily enough, it's the playfulness that makes it all so easy. Beaver energy, though. I feel like lifetimes and lifetimes of invasive energies crawling around, trying to get at this kind of special energy, this sort of power, has made you want to build a really powerful buffer, insulation, security. I'm getting log cabin vibes here. Eagle energy on the bottom of the deck. Someone's had an epiphany with the eagle energy. Maybe it's from watching this reading. I don't know. But you've had an epiphany about this connection. Bat energy with the snake. Potential, hidden potential. You two are both hiders of your own potential because you know what it does to people when you show them the full might of the star. You could be all happy. You could be all like, ta-da, I'm being the best I can be, you know, being all shiny. I thought we were supposed to shine. I thought we were supposed to be ourselves on this little cosmic stage. And then bang, you know, you realize that actually the only ones you can truly rely on are the ones you are already metaphysically part of. They are you. You are them. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of potential hidden here. And we will get on with that because I feel like the energies over here, they've honed their signal with the hermit so beautifully, mined for a lot of diamonds, a lot of gems, a lot of rubies and jewels. But now there's a transition from the hermit to the Queen of Swords. And you know, this Queen of Swords actually looks happy to be wearing the armor, happy to be holding up her sword of truth. And we don't often see a happy Queen of Swords. This is funny. Instead of cutting something off, this is you returning to battle from the sage's journey, from a more subtle etheric pathway where you had to tune to the subtlety of your heart to maintain a signal, perhaps to maintain a connection. You didn't want to be swamped by outside energies, priorities. That's what I'm getting with you with this Queen of Cups. You've got your heart's priorities and they're set in stone. Big white buttons could mean something. There is an air hostess vibe to this. Someone who's happy to serve, someone who's kind, caring, considerate, gentle, attentive, a beautiful hostess. And it almost is to me like your heart hosts a lot of love, and it's secret with the hermit. You don't show this. You don't do it for recognition. You do it because you love it and you're used to hiding it, right? Look at her, she's just not showing anything. The hermit covering up the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Covering up the heart's energy. But the Queen of Swords is showing something, mixing the hermit and the Queen of Cups together. We've still got that blue energy here, the blue and the white. But maybe coming out with the armor that you needed, right? Building armor, collecting data, sticking to a signal that you feel has beautiful potential and is part of you. No separation. So there's a revealing energy to this with the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone being at their best. Someone having toughened themselves up. Perhaps having grounded yourself in your body more. Because I am seeing this Queen of Cups in the clouds. Like some things are worth you sacrificing all other things for. Some signals are worth it. And it kind of looks like this Queen of Swords is bathing in a ray of light coming from above. It's kind of alien energy, higher energies guiding her or him. But let's have a look. Let's clarify these. We've got a new deck. So let's have a look, because I do feel like Spirit wants me to get quite deep on this one. This is interesting from the higher vantage point, eagle energy. I'm hearing a beautiful show here. Show me, Spirit guides, angels. What do we need to know about this Two of Pentacles? Whoa, too many. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Nine of Boons here. It's Nine of Pentacles. Someone figuring out who they are, separating the wheat from the chaff. And again, that idea of something so spiritual being grounded, right? A bumpy landing, but the plane's still intact here. The wings are still good, right? Clarity I'm getting. Clarity. Ace of Boons. This is Ace of Pentacles energy. And there's a beautiful ring here glowing. Frog with a ring in the reeds. Water here, deep emotion. And then we've got the wide world. But I did just hear the whole wide world. Funnily enough, I'm hearing the snowman. We're walking in the air. The theme tune for that beautiful cartoon, his little Satsuma nose. The British, we love this. This is what we were raised on. And no, I will not be singing that. We're walking in the air. You know, I'm tempted. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I've got it on my Spotify. XXI 21, the whole wide world. The Page of Wands, ready to explore the whole wide world with a new offer, a promise, something solidified. I'm getting the instability with the meeting in the middle of the psychic signal and the physical signal, or the physical reality bouncing in with such a strong psychic signal. It's been harmonized. The gold has been kept. And whatever else was mixed in with the gold has been taken out and put down the drain. Gold is unchangeable. But everything else can go, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're clearing out something here to step into a new world, and it's going to be magical. But again, that lovely, sprightly, refreshed, tip-top energy of the Page of Wands. Bouncing on your toes, ready to go, ready to move. It's beautiful. Everything aligned, lots of earth. We've got pure earth here. That's what I feel even with this one. Solidity. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Show me this fun little Seven of Swords. The fairy wind. The chariot energy. So the fae are involved in this, or etheric energies that have been interpreted as such. Cosmic, non-physical energies. And there's a playfulness here. Like I say, you've been doing this for a long time. Maybe even in other formats. Okay, you could be so old as souls that you've been in other flesh formats. And they're telling me, no, not even flesh. Other vessels. Page of Cups energy. Seeker of visions. Wow. The White Heart. Seven of Challenges. Yeah, there's that Seven of Swords again here. You put each other through challenges to see. Okay, we've got red, green and white. Italy could be significant, or anywhere else with those colours. Mexico, I'm getting. So the Seeker of Visions here would tell me that you've had this spiritual glimpse of something. Harp energy, very harmonic, very beautiful. This is about seeing a glimpse of one of those people, a glimpse of someone who is irreplaceable, beautiful, magical. And the Secret Visions is all about playing that harp and trying to lure her back. That's the meaning that comes along with this card. Because someone has got this soul contract or this positioning with the white heart. This is stag energy, very virile, very masculine. Again, I was getting that divine masculine energy right here. And I do feel like, you know, perhaps in this lifetime, you have planned to go out there together. See this white stag? The beginning, the end, the whole wide world. It's the same thing. This is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. Becoming whole for the journey. I'm getting becoming whole for the journey. Each member of the soul group grabbing a little bit of loot from here or from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, multiple members. Little birdies that help you etherically. Because you've got a vision here. And it's fully implementable. I'm getting this isn't something that can't be done. This is something planned. And this is something, they're telling me memorable. This is something really memorable. Telling me you're going to put on a good show. So I don't know what that means. But it's going to be quite stunning. Could be something worldwide with the star. I am hearing the world will see. The world will see. Because there's something quite magic, experienced. The fact that I'm seeing such old soul energy, but also youthful energy, that's a feat of nature, right? People think old souls are going to be sat up in a mountain, hermit energy, right? We're capable of that. But they kind of have that impression. But you guys are dualistic, you're multidimensional. Leaders really in the multidimensional journey that humans are about to embark on. Never denying themselves, but incorporating, boiling that gold down. Not allowing any fake gold in there, but putting enough heat on it so that any cheapy metals can go, right? Pewter or whatever they use. I'm one of those people, I'm allergic to fake stuff, including jewelry, all right? So there's something about the purity of the gold here, an offering. That's what Ace of Pentacles is, someone offering someone the whole wide world, wanting to sweep you along in magic. Beautiful potential that's so far been hidden because it has to be the right moment. I'm hearing ready, set, go. I'm hearing a racing gun go off, but all of the components with that 7 of Swords, with those little packs, the red, white and green, all of all of those components are needed. And do excuse my accent, I get all sorts of spiritual energies that want to jump through me. They're needed to be brought together so that you can launch something. And this will be something that's launched, because I'm seeing someone paragliding, eagle energy, gazelle energy, real quick movement here. But you need all the components. All components need to be found. Now with the 7 of Swords, maybe this Queen of Cups had to go inwards to re-find herself, because this safe goes deep. Second house energies, values, finding the core of her values again. Refining the signal that she follows, which is our feeling, right? Our consciousness. If we don't tune ourselves to who we really are over and over again, sometimes we can forget. But I'm getting you had to retrieve something here. 7 of Swords. There was something buried quite deep. Yeah, Tower energy. So this would have been a mindset that something had to come in and help you escape from, pick the lock on the door, or break that whole building down, right? Goes deep. Deep caves require deep journeys is what I'm getting. But with the Tower, there's a lovely freedom. The birds are flying. The soul is free, released. You can't release the soul without all those bits. They are giving me that idea of the soul needing all parts of itself to be pinged into place. I feel like you've done that, and there was mischief involved in this. Seeker of boons here. So that's beautiful. This is like, what did I say about going into the hermit's cave and growing your own crystals? It kind of looks like she's kind of found something growing on a tree, and I don't know, it's shining, it's glowing, it's beautiful. This one's looking here, she's looking there, right? Tentative, lovely, pentacle energy, nurturing, fascinated, gathering value. So you've gathered a lot of value in your heart space, seeking that which is precious to you, finding yourself, but also finding pieces of this person. I'm hearing it was worth it. It was worth it with the Hermit. It was worth it to go so deep. One priority I'm getting. The Enchanter's Wheel, Wheel of Fortune energy, Jupiter. 2 of Visions, 2 of Spells. Wow, 2 of Cups, 2, 2, 2. We've got the Forge here, Alchemy, Temperance energy. Again, finding the cure. And what were we saying about melting, smelting out the gold? And then following the light, following that signal that the Hermit energy, Queen of Cups, got so good at feeling. Deep in the cave I'm getting. And it was worth it to find that glowing energy, to really tune to it and to really love it as a priority. So this is beautiful. I'm hearing soul group bonanza, exponential bonanza. There's something big coming up here. I'm getting conga energy, Queen of Swords, 5 of Spells. Again, that energy of joining the fight, being ready for stuff that maybe you weren't ready for before, because there was a piece of you that you needed, an integral piece of you. But now you've got that integral piece of you. You've got your cape on, that lovely blue energy of healing, having been healed, having gotten rid of all the false gold, fake gold, enemy energies in yourself or around you. You've been committed. And this is Joan of Arc energy. She's so committed. She can put herself through anything, because the cause is the cause. The goal is the goal. The heart is the heart. Cannot be changed. It is fixed. Keeper of Spells here. King of Wands energy. Something had to be kept secret. The mischief was necessary for the spiritual development here. Yeah, Ace of Cups energy, the Swan, seeing its own reflection. This does have Page of Cups energy, this fascination with the other, looking into the other when we see ourselves. It's like an endless mirror. They are giving me Narcissus as a flower, but they're saying that jovially. It's so funny because they're saying it is almost the opposite, right? Whereas Narcissus got stuck and trapped forever in mythology, looking at his own reflection, cut off from the world because he could only see his own beauty. What I'm getting here is it's the opposite. Your person can see you and your beauty. They can see the beauty in you, and you can see the beauty in them. And you want each other to see the beauty in yourselves. It's so funny here. Ace of Challenges. So it's almost like you want them to see their own beauty. You can see their beauty. They can see your beauty. And I'm hearing swiftness. Something's coming together in swiftness. We do have the Lovers here. So I feel like the Divine Feminine here, the more feminine energy, is getting ready to reveal herself in star energy. For this magic, for this is King of Wands energy, Leo energy fixed again. Someone's the boss here. They hold the blueprint. And there are other members of the team that go get the loot. Then your souls backstage are bringing this all together, okay? Collaboration, 9 of Pentacles, the Star with the Lovers. Calm after the storm. But this has been fun for you guys, I'm getting. Fun for you to get involved in this mischief, and fun for you to be so secure that you can run off and do crazy things on the earth, and you can still maintain that flame. It's like a flame of dignity. Okay, let's have a look at the hidden secrets of the heart here. Okay, we've got hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart, past life deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, and healing. Releasing, purifying, cleansing, deja vu, repeated patterns, despair, falling apart. You had to remove what was hopeless here because you didn't want it affecting you over and over and over and over again. So the cure here was found. I'm getting the cure was found so that this could glide on smoothly, so that the white stag energy could become activated in leadership. Beauty here. So you could be beautifying yourself. You could be really, working out, eating the right things for your skin, taking supplements, perhaps herbal remedies. But you know what I'm getting at. I'm seeing crystal. You could be using crystal healing, rose quartz, anything that gets your vibration beautiful and polished. New makeup I'm getting for somebody. New shoes. I'm seeing someone buying new shoes. We've got confessions here. Unveiling, coming clean, and messages, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize, and chemistry. Okay. Attraction, spark, and passion. So there's a lot of energy that's been conjured on this divine feminine side. And with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like you do things because your heart tells you to. And you're speaking from a higher round vantage point because there's an efficiency for your soul group where you don't want to get caught up on too much. You don't want to get caught up in those past life scenarios, things that are hopeless. You're good at letting things go. And I feel like that's your childlike spirit and the oldness, the ancientness of your souls. Someone's got something held in escrow because the Queen of Cups here is so powerful. I'm getting a High Priestess energy. Particularly with that star here. I'm surprised we haven't seen it. There's that sprightly, sparkler kind of energy. Someone's going to be revealing something about their motivations, why they did what they did. There could be forgiveness, apologies, making someone understand something. They're showing me that photo that used to go around as a meme, where it looked like someone was doing something horrible until you zoom out and you see the whole picture, and it's easy to think in these kind of complex scenarios that there's something bad going on because, again, there's that 3D time, dum, da-dum, da-dum. And then there's that instant energy of the non-physical that is permanent and joyful. You know, our planet is, I mean, our realm is like a pinprick compared to the divine realm. So someone knows that this Queen of Cups has gone deep enough to know that. And it could have become second nature. Spiritual work, yes. Cleaning it up. And what do we have here? Gold. And, you know, it looks kind of tarnished. But it had to be burnt to be cleansed. This is tying up with that energy here. The pure alchemy of the soul. Healing and spiritual work. Gorgeous offerings. So again, this is tying up with that world energy. This divine masculine is considering offering this divine feminine the whole world with the lovers. Two consciousnesses merged into heaven on earth. And again, two people that can see the good in others, but maybe have a bit of a trickier time seeing the good in themselves. This one has no necklace. This one does have a necklace. And we do have the rosary beads here. So there is something about a necklace coming out here. This could be your dog tags, what you represent. Something coming full circle. Eagle energy. Renewal. So I do feel like you're going to be offering something or being offered something, whether you are this divine masculine or you know, the energy on this side. Everything you've done has been for renewal. So that this fantasy, this dream, this rare opportunity at heaven on earth can actually take place. Yeah. Peacock, manifesting. You have the power to manifest anything you want. And like I say, this Queen of Cups, High Priestess, I'm getting Empress energy. She's got such a beautiful inner world. That fantastical yin realm energy, the star energy, cosmic access. That she's got something held here. Something strong, something rooted. And I'm hearing tell all. Do tell, right? Because there's a story here. There's a real origin story. Strategy. The queen on the board, right? Detached from life because she's playing a different game. A completely different game. Manifesting. Strategy. So the person over here is good at helping people with their spiritual work. Offering them the world. Being sweet. Seeing the best in them. Continuing to see the gold in them. Helping to renew them, offering them more than they had before. And this Queen of Cups, yeah, wow, 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 wow. The future, she holds this vision in her heart, planning on the future while living in the present. This is going to shift up because again, we're going from this hermit to this being ready for the world, you know, in a new role with a new vantage point. Protection here, strategy and manifesting. This Queen of Cups has priorities and her whole priority is in doing what needs to be done for her spiritual family, her group, prioritizing protection, energetic protection. Because with the Hermit and the Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, I'm hearing this energy of no one's going to hurt. No one's going to hurt my baby and get away with it. No one's going to hurt my people and get away with it. Right? This is strategy from long distance. Flowing, beautiful energy, beautiful protective energy. When we're that devoted, the protective energy is so powerful, so powerful. This Queen of Cups is holding the future vision. The divine feminine holding the vision and the manifestational power, protection. So devoted. And this makes an occult superpower. And there's that beautiful white stag. Calm in the forest. All of the old energy having been cleared up. Complete renewal. The kitty cat in the moon. Could be significant. I'm getting children's storybooks. Could be significant for somebody. Again, the Peter Pan energy here. We've got the bat coming out to confirm the unrealized, unreleased potential of this entire scenario. Yeah, the world. Someone wants to give the divine feminine the whole world. That's the potential here. Of course, tarot just reads energy at the time. We're all in control of what we manifest and how we behave. So every potential is a potential. We've got the bone coming out again, ancient roots, shamanic prowess that perhaps you're handling in a very earthly, down-to-earth way. And I'm seeing this as kind of like an olive leaf, right? Small communication, page of cups, page of wands, playful, throw in the puppy, the bone kind of energy, cactus energy here, which we don't get very often. Rare survival skills I'm getting, the seashell. Don't overwater. We've got L here, the letter L for lake, love, lion. We've got O. Peace. There we go. Peace achieved. Harmony with the two dolphins. And the little diddy flower. New growth. The new world. I really hope this has helped somebody because it's certainly been interesting. The devotion here is gorgeous. And the renewal here is beautiful. And the teamwork is phenomenal. And Spirit's telling me this is happening on the ground for you, the ground for you, and in the spiritual for both of you. So there's a quadrant component to this, having to move your mind, be adaptable, flexible, all for the greater good and all for stability so that you can be proud of what you created in this lifetime. Gorgeous energy. I hope this has helped somebody. Lots of love. Mwah.